Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials. And I got a special guest sitting here on the couch with me today.
Sole Shockey LLC on Instagram. Y'all follow that. Tap in. All the shoes.
StevegotKickz at Instagram. Same thing with TikTok. Tap in. Come get your feet right.
Definitely. What it is like, what it is with y'all today, my boys? How y'all day been?
Today was like, I'm not gonna lie, we really chilled all day. Just stayed at the crib, played the game, and then just like normal. Plug hit us up, went to the store, got all the shoes, and
It's MLK Day. I'm saying they was hitting y'all up.
Who?
I'm just saying people, customers trying to get kicks.
They hit us up every day. I'm not gonna lie, like it just be randomly, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. They you got this, like
for sure,
just random.
For sure. So tell me, you know what I'm saying, the story behind shoes, bro. Like how y'all get into selling shoes? You know what I'm saying? I know shoes has always been a thing for people to wear. But how did y'all get into selling them?
Personally, how I got into selling them is like growing up, my mom had me when she was like 17 and stuff. So I don't know what all she was going through. It was a lot, but she had really taught me like not really to want to work for no one else. And I never wanted to work for no one else because, you know, back then it was like, minimum wage, whatever, $7.20, $8, however much it was. And I'm like doing it. I'm like, I go out to eat. Like, that's like $20 right now. I'm like, that's 2-3 hours of work. That don't mathematically make sense to me, like, you know. So I get to middle school, I start selling CDs because back then we didn't have aux cords or like Bluetooth. We ain't have none of that. Sure. So I just found a pile of CDs, like burnt songs, made custom playlists, started making money, just random stuff.
Downloading them off LimeWire and shit like that, Frostwire and shit.
Just figuring out stuff how to do it. So then I hit high school, I start selling used shoes. And I'd wear them. So I'm like, okay, I'm wearing these shoes. I sell them next week, get another pair. So then everyone like, he got all these shoes. Like, I really don't got nothing. I'm just trading.
Selling them and trading
them. You know,
and
just
shit.
Everything like that.
You used to take shoes back to the store, like?
I'm not gonna lie. I think we did. We tried to do that, and they was like, no, they worn. Like, they wouldn't let us. But it was that deep. Like, you know, everyone, like, depending where you stay, like, everyone just want to be fresh all the time. So that's just how it works.
So, like, how you get into selling shoes?
So for me, you know, growing up, I grew up with 2 island parents. Fresh, you know, immigrants, both my parents Jamaican. So, you know, growing up, when I was younger, you know, I didn't really have too much, but I always liked shoes. You know, I seen them. Everybody around me had them. You know, one day I was like, I'm going to be able to get my own. So throughout high school, I started, you know, making a little money here and there, saving my money, start buying shoes. And then eventually I was like, maybe I can start making money with the shoes. I'm not wearing them more, selling them. And then I got into it when I met him for sure, like, seriously. Like.
So what was your first pair of J's you ever purchased?
My first pair.
Yourself. Not what your parents done purchased.
I gotta think about that.
I gotta think about that one.
I really don't remember the first pair I bought. They wasn't retros. I remember, I don't know, like when I was in
Teen Jordan?
Yeah. I didn't know no difference.
Yeah, you ain't know no difference?
For real, I thought it was all the same thing, like them Jordan True Flights. They look
There's
just
a lot
like
of people
Jordan
still
7s.
thinking it's the same.
Yeah, sometimes.
I really don't remember the first pair. I know these the pair that really got me into like shoes. Though. I don't know what it was. I've always wanted those my whole life. I had hit on them. They dropped again 2019, I think, something like that, like Christmas time. I was so happy. Like
I think my first pair of Jordans probably when I was like 15. I think I got a pair of 9s, bro.
Yeah,
I was happy as hell.
People don't understand that feeling. It just depends really how like where you come. Cause like growing up, I done seen like all the older dudes with Jordans and stuff, and you just look up to them like, dang, I want those. So then to get it, it's just crazy.
For sure.
But if I were to say my first pair, it would be Royal Blue Lows.
Royal Blue Lows?
Jordan 1s. Okay, my first pair I ever bought out the store with my own money. I felt like the man that day. I was like, yeah, I'm in the game now. And then ever since then, I just kept leveling up with the rarity and the colorways and the date of the shoe. Like, I think I just got a pair of some all
blue suede.
Yeah, blue suede 5s.
Okay.
Like, OGs, and I got them for an amazing price.
Yeah.
Can't let them go. So
what y'all think about, like, you know what I'm saying, fake shoes and real shoes, authentic shoes?
All right. So, because that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I don't care if people wear fake shoes. It's just do not wear them and then try to flex like the real. That's weird because, I don't know, for me, I wouldn't want to wear fake shoes because I know they're not real, so it defeat the purpose, you know? Like, it's like going into the Gucci store buying something, like, even though you spend all your money on backpack, whatever, it's the fact that you work that hard to get that, if that makes sense. Then the fake shoes, it don't,
it's
like it don't make sense.
You kind of cheat in the process, kind of like.
But if you want to wear it, that's cool. Just don't try to sell them and then act like they real. Don't do that.
So, like, what y'all think about them saying, like, StockX and all that, like, you know what I'm saying, everything not authentic from the...
All right, so that's true And that's a fact because when I was in college a couple years back, the first pair of shoes I ordered from them, like, we get refunds checks and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm going on here. The UNC to Chicago Jordan 1 highs came out a couple years back. I ordered those off StockX. They get here, I wear them. I come back home, like down to, down here. I go to sell them, and some dude has a real pair. He met up with me. He like real shoe dude. He has a receipt and everything. He compare them. He's like, these are fake. I was like, well, I got these from StockX. And this was before the allegations.
Yeah,
but
before
now,
the allegations.
And like, I know they fake because let's say like the Travis Scott PlayStation Jordan 1 lows. Nobody has those. Like, we know everybody. Nobody has those. Let's say it was really only like 5, 10 made, something like that, just low number. You go on StockX, they say they sold 30. How? Makes no sense. They didn't even make 30.
And then, a good tell for fake shoes, if the price too good, it ain't good.
Yeah.
Telling you right
A lot
now.
of people do ask, like, oh, how do I know? Like, they'd give away the price 9 times out of 10. So
For sure. But, like, you feel like shoes on people's feet are, like, bigger than the appearance on, like, a haircut? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like they compare to the same?
yeah.
Like, what's on your feet supposed to be, like, matching what's on your head?
Yeah. If I don't got no haircut, I just throw a hat on. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yes, I do want to stay with a fresh cut all the time. But sometimes, that's just how it go. But shoes, I look at your shoes, like, first.
Yeah, that's one of the
feel like-
first things
Because
you
that's
see
why,
on
you
a
know what I'm
person.
saying? Some people look at the top, some people look at the bottom.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's the type of person you are. If you a person who, you into shoes, that's probably the first thing you look at, like, oh, what type of shoes you wear, like, And then if you a type of person that's fashion, you probably look at their clothes first. So it's just depending on the personality.
For sure. So, like, how y'all get bulks of shoes? Like, how y'all be getting them like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't got to tell me all your sauce, but you know what I'm saying? Just like,
it don't, I'm,
you know what I'm saying?
put
Lace
you
me
on.
up.
It don't matter. So it really depends. So bulk, I don't know what you consider bulk, because some bulk be like 3+, 10+.
Shit, anything, if you got 5 or 6 of these bitches, that's bulk.
So-
Well, kinda, you know what I'm saying? At least 10.
So, like, what a lot of resellers do, that's just how you make money. We pay resale. So let's say someone else, one of these other resellers, let's say he got 3 from this store here, he added them up or whatever. We just go buy them off him. And then it depends, customers too. Like, I got customers that pay the high, so I'll go buy them off another reseller knowing I'm finna make this money off the people over here. So you go buy bulk from other resellers or one by one. Like, I buy one off you, one off this guy, one off him, and you just stack it up.
Yeah.
Or the store hits you up. If you have a store plug, and we still don't be getting them for retail. Like, retail might be $100, but if they're going for $200, $250, we now paying our, like, manager plug $50 each. So, like, it technically not retail because we paid money on top.
For sure.
So that's the only way.
There's
for real.
no such thing as retail in the reseller world anymore, guys.
Yeah, it's really not.
We're paying
Yeah,
almost
so
the
you
same as y'all.
Yeah.
So
So, like, how would a reseller make their money then if they, you know what I'm saying?
It depends. So to me, there's 2 different resellers. There's resellers like me that sell to consumers and or like other resellers, and then there's some resellers that don't have no type of connections, like no customers type stuff. Like, they only sell to stores. And stores go off StockX prices. Like, if you go in there and look at the prices, I don't do that. Because, like, I don't know, like this shoe, when it first dropped, let's just say it go for $280. Like the Jordan 11s, they come out every year. I sell mine for $350 every time, no matter what StockX say, none of that. So it just depends. That's how. Like, I'll go buy this off someone for $380, or my fault, $280, sell it for $350. I just made, what, $70? That's what I did for these. I made so much money off these. Like, sold over 100 pairs, easy. $350, all of them.
Off the cherries?
Yes.
Damn.
Christmas was a lovely time of
They didn't
year.
go for nowhere near $350.
Lovely time of year.
Yeah.
It just, how people want it.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
gotta have them.
them came out in family size, so I know you was able to grab a whole bunch.
Yes,
For
a
sure.
lot.
But, like, shoes like these, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Off-Whites and these type of shoes, like, bro, like, them hard to find. You know what I'm
So-
saying? Like, you can't really go into no store and find them, so we got to hit up a reseller.
All right, so these SBs like this drop at skate shops. I've still, to this day, never even been to the skate shop, like, because I already know how to go. I know the people that get backdoored there. That's what we call it, like, when the managers have their own, so people,
Connections. For sure.
So it's a couple in Tampa. Only spot that got these down here, so it's no point to even go. But they get these because it's a skateboarding shoe. I don't know, a lot of
I
people
already
don't know
know.
that. So SB, skateboard, that's what it's really for. So they drop there, and then on the Nike sneakers app, that's the only time you're finna get it. And then also, they dropped a special box in Miami, and you just had to be out there. I was just lucky enough to hit on Nike for retail,
Yeah.
so I kept it.
Do you go to a lot of the stores and stuff like that? Like, a lot of the stores and, like, connect with them and network with them and stuff like that?
You got to.
Like, what's some of the stores you know what I'm saying, you network with?
Regular stores that
Regular
everyone
ones?
that you
Everyday
rock with.
stores.
Footlockers is like
Yeah,
that?
that's who get the shoe. You got to.
You got to
For
put
sure,
in the
for sure.
footwork.
He just had walked in yesterday, talk to the girl real quick, get Instagram.
It's a simple
That easy.
conversation. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah. Okay. So I'm saying like you run down on girls and give them shoes.
Okay, he say that I got a girl, so I don't do that. But she know how to go. Like she not mad if I follow her girls on Instagram and stuff because she knows it's just business.
I mean, girls buy a lot of shoes too.
No,
you know
they do.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, we do hook them up. Like we'll give them either a free pair of shoes, depending on how many shoes they gave us, like for us to make money.
Yeah.
But we always come out on top. But we definitely hook our people up.
Okay.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with these shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to get a couple pair off, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta,
we already did business before.
Definitely.
This, so.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We already know we locked in, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? Where they can follow you at?
On Instagram, follow me at StevegotKickz with a Z. Same thing for my TikTok. I got a Snapchat, daily post for my shoes. S_Anderson_999. Tap in, come get your feet right.
Okay. And then like back on like the girl situation, bro. Like y'all toss it.
I won't per se that is just you can't go for certain stuff because they gonna treat you how you let them. You feel me?
Sure.
They call anything toxic. Yeah.
Nowadays,
they do call anything toxic. You feel me?
If you ain't going for their BS,
they feel like if you look good, you toss it. You know what I'm saying? Any damn thing for sure.
That's what they tell me all the time. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
I
didn't do nothing.
You just look like you do this. Like I don't
y'all
know.
drink?
Not no like heavy drinker get drunk, but
do say
drink.
Remy?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Every now and then.
Definitely, bro. So like y'all, who y'all listen to? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
rappers. I knew you was finna ask me that.
Honestly, if it's hard, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I listen
to hard. So anybody?
Yeah, if it's hard, I'm gonna listen to it. And I'm
y'all tapped in with any rappers and sold any rappers some shoes?
Tweezy, you know Tweezy? Y'all cool?
Man. Okay.
Him, he has sold. I mean, like he had put him up for his friends and stuff. So I don't know who else he had gave him to, but it's been a couple. I mean, you, Tweety.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a couple people.
For sure. So like, are y'all into like diamond chains and you know what I'm saying, bit watches and shit like that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Hear me out on this. All right, when it come to that type of stuff, don't try to go out there flexing like you got what you don't got. That's what I buy what you can afford.
Yeah.
If you can't go into the jewelry store and buy a diamond Cuban every day, don't go buy it.
And my question for that to lead to what you just said is, do people come to y'all and be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to lowball y'all about this type of shit?
Listen, you feel me? Every day, man. It's
like you know what I'm saying, dude. You might see him jeweled the fuck up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? He got diamonds and be like, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a story. This man, we had met for some shoe. We already agreed on the price. He pull up in a nice Challenger, all this, looking like he got money. He be flexing on Snapchat like he got money and all this and that, right? So I'm like, okay. We get there. He don't got enough money on his card or enough cash. And he, bro, I don't got enough this and that. I got to run to the ATM real quick. I'm like, what is going on? He stayed trying to lowball me, talk about it. I ain't talked to him since. Someone else hit me up for these. Like, some people just don't be having common sense. These go for like $600 when they drop. It was almost $1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Retail $120. I got them for retail. I'm finna keep it for myself. If I sell them, I'm not selling them for nothing less than $600. Dude, swipe up my story, talking about, bro, I send you $160 right now. What am I finna do with that? What?
I wouldn't even reply back.
He told me, I know they go for $600, but you can't hook me up.
But I ain't gonna lie though. You know what? Like you can go get loaded at with some shoes though. Like New York. New York, you can get loaded.
I got people's out
you
there.
You got plugs out there? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, when I was like 17, bro, I went out there and you know how they got like Flight Club and shit like that. They just now bringing those type of stores to like Florida. I went out there, they been had that type of shit. So I'm going out there, they been got the shoes wrapped in bags and shit. So I'm like, damn, bro. Because I bought some Fusions from out there, bro. Like some exclusive Fusions, like before they came out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was the Fusion 5s or the 12s, one of them.
You talk about what we was just looking at. My mom got like 4 of them in the closet.
Bro, they need to come back out.
They need to bring them back out.
They need to bring the few. I swear to God, they gonna be higher than them. They gonna be high, bro.
Bring the Fusions back, please.
Yeah, bring them back. Fusion, bring the Nikes back. You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't know what to do.
For sure, they wouldn't. I mean, they don't know how to price it because they don't know how much our generation was really fucking with them shit.
Yeah, I don't know why people just started reposting, go viral on Facebook.
Yeah, for sure. Like that's all you really got to do. But definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want any shout outs y'all want to give to, you know what I'm saying, y'all people who be fucking with y'all, you know what I'm saying, before we get out of here? Tell them your Instagram handle again.
My Instagram, Sole Shockey LLC. So SOLESHOCKEY LLC. It's all one word. Snap Rich-Kid. I post shoes literally every day, updates. If you don't know what's coming out, follow me, you'll know. I get literally every shoe that come out that you need. And if I don't got it, I can find it.
For sure, my boy definitely get every shoe. He definitely stepping, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna keep shit rolling and keep shit going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to both my boys over here. Y'all go tap in with them, you know what I'm saying? They coming to fuck with We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.